But just because we were poor didn't mean that we didn't get culture. With my dad gone, times were tight. And with my mom working so much, my Uncle Sanny, well, he became like my surrogate moms. And I loved him because, he was a little unconventional. He's what you call a triple threat: Latin, gay, and deaf. But he was the wisest man I ever met in my entire life. And I remember the last thing he ever invented: Spanglish Sign Language. And I was the only one that could understand him. You see, my Uncle Sanny, he would be like, "Mira, I know things even God doesn't know. Ay, puta que escándalo, me jodí. Y mommy, let me tell you, at Christmas, I always made a lousy Santa." How? Because instead of filling the stockings, I was always trying them on. I know that your father doesn't respect me, but that's bullshit, because feature this: many highly respectable individuals have been homosexuals. I loved him because one day my Uncle Sanny took us to Broadway. I mean, the Great White Way. He finessed this technique he coined second acting, where we'd mix in with the intermission smokers and then try to sneak in undetected to catch the second act. So I never knew how anything began. But he'd be like, "John, Pushy, here, you smoke these." Menthol for you, Pushy, you're only 12. Oh, no, they're not children, they're midgets. But so then, with stolen programs in hand, we'd run down the aisles and grab empty seats, and I'm sitting all by myself. And I'm so scared of being clocked, and I'm peeping at this ridiculous musical chorus line thing when I hear somebody called Morales on stage. There was a Latin person in the show, and she didn't have a gun or a hypodermic needle in her hand, and she wasn't a maid or a hooker, so it was kind of hard to tell if she was Latin, but everyone's just respecting and admiring her, and I am just lost in this amazing moment, singing along as loud as I can when one of those pilgrim ladies comes and yanks me up and starts beating me with the flashlight, but I'm just like, she's singing to me. She's singing to me. And my Uncle Sanny's yelling, "Chico, shut the hell up and run!" And that's how I got culture.